The internet says California women cannot drive while wearing a bathrobe. It says eating an orange in a bathtub is illegal, and Berkeley supposedly bans whistling for a lost canary before 7 in the morning. None of those claims comes with a valid statute or ordinance, but California's real laws are better. The state regulates hotel shampoo bottles, criminal disguises involving false whiskers, pet store rabbits, horsemeat, force-fed foie gras, and frog-jumping contestants that die before reaching the finish line. Oh, and under one environmental law definition, a bumblebee can qualify as a fish. Welcome to California's 10 Strangest Real Laws. Number 10. A California full-service restaurant generally cannot provide a single-use plastic straw unless the customer requests one. The straw is not banned. It has simply become a secret menu item. Water? Automatic. Napkin? Automatic. Tiny plastic tube? You must speak the ceremonial words. Excuse me, may I exercise my statutory straw option? California did not eliminate plastic. It made drinking soda feel like requesting classified material. Number 9. California lodging establishments generally may not place small, non-reusable plastic bottles of shampoo, conditioner, or bath soap in guest rooms and shared guest bathrooms. You can still request products under the statute's rules, but the tiny bottle no longer gets automatic pillowside residency. California looked at wildfires, earthquakes, housing, and traffic, then formally declared miniature shampoo containers a matter of statewide concern. The bottle was 6 ounces from becoming a constitutional crisis. Number 8. California law specifically mentions masks, false whiskers, and partial or complete disguises worn for certain criminal purposes, such as evading identification while committing a public offense. The false whiskers are not illegal by themselves. Your community theater beard remains safe, but glue on a mustache before robbing a bank and California can charge the crime while criticizing your costume department. You are allowed to look ridiculous. You are not allowed to use ridiculousness as operational security. Number 7. California pet stores generally may not sell, offer for sale, or themselves adopt out dogs, cats, or rabbits. They may provide space for qualifying shelters or rescue groups to display animals for adoption under detailed conditions, so a pet store can sell the leash, bed, food, sweater, stroller, vitamins, insurance brochure, and personalized birthday cake. The pet itself must arrive through the approved rescue adoption structure. California retail. Everything for the dog except the retail dog. Number 6. California restricts commercial importation and sale of products from a long list of animals, including polar bears, leopards, tigers, zebras, whales, cobras, pythons, kangaroos, elephants, and several reptiles. The conservation purpose is serious, but the statute reads like Noah's Ark being audited by customs. Anything to declare? Just a belt. Wonderful. We will now need the belt's complete zoological biography. In California, even fashion accessories may require species-level due diligence. Number 5. California makes it a felony to possess, buy, sell, give away, or accept a horse with the prohibited intent and knowledge concerning its use for human consumption. The definition includes horses, ponies, burros, and mules. California does not merely say, horsemeat is off the menu. It monitors the entire equine supply chain before anybody prints the menu. You may buy a horse to ride. You may buy one as a companion. But if dinner is the business plan, the transaction has entered felony territory. Number 4. California prohibits force-feeding a bird to enlarge its liver beyond normal size and restricts selling products produced by that method. The animal welfare goal is straightforward. The irony is geographic. A luxury restaurant may curate lighting, linen, wine, and a $28 spoonful of foam, but California still wants the duck's production history. Fine dining meets agricultural due diligence. The chef may say farm to table. The state replies, excellent, show your work. Number 3. California prohibits computer-assisted remote hunting, using a computer or other device to remotely control a weapon that takes an animal. Because apparently someone looked at hunting and asked, can we remove the outdoors? No hiking, no weather, no tracking, just pajamas, Wi-Fi, and a rifle controlled like a video game. California's answer was no. If your hunting trip has a loading screen and customer support chat, it is not a hunting trip. Number 2. California's Fish and Game Code defines fish broadly to include wild fish, mollusks, crustaceans, invertebrates, and amphibians. A state appellate court held that terrestrial invertebrates such as certain bumblebees may therefore be listed under the California Endangered Species Act. Biologically, a bee is not a fish. Legally, within this specific conservation framework, The bee found an underwater loophole without ever getting wet. California did not teach bees to swim. It taught statutory definitions to fly. And number 1. California allows a person to possess any number of live frogs for frog jumping contests. But if a contest frog dies or is killed, the law says it must be destroyed as soon as possible and may not be eaten or otherwise used for any purpose. That last phrase closes every loophole. No dinner, no souvenir, no tiny museum exhibit, no commemorative frog keychain. The contestant either jumps or exits the entertainment industry permanently. California respects the dignity of retired athletes, especially the ones who can fit in your pocket. Those are 10 strange but real California laws. The bathrobe driver, bathtub orange, and early morning canary whistle are internet folklore. Reality gave us classified straws, regulated shampoo minis, criminal false whiskers, remote control hunting bans, airborne fish, and frog athletes with legally protected aftercare. The important lesson is this: California does not need fake weird laws. California has a legislature, several hundred miles of coastline, and lawyers willing to debate whether a bee is a fish. Which law has the best irony? Leave it in the comments. Follow for state number 6, and under no circumstances attempt to monetize a deceased frog-jumping contestant.